Ogre of Rashomon. Long ago, it was believed that there lived a brutal ogre in the city of Kyoto. The people of the city said that the ogre haunted the gate of Rashomon at twilight, and he killed everyone who passed through the gate. So no one used that gate. During this time, there lived a general named Raiko in Kyoto. He was famous for his brave deeds. Some time ago, Raiko had attacked Oyama, where a band of ogres lived with their chief. He had killed them, and the whole city praised and honored him. Now, this brave warrior was always followed by a band of faithful knights. The band had 5 knights with great courage. One night, all the knights were having a feast. They all had their rice bowls and were eating all kinds of fish, raw and stewed and broiled, and toasting one another's health and courage. The brave knight. The first knight, Hojo, told the others about Ogre at the gate of Rashomon and that he would kill anyone who passed by. One of the knights, Watanabe, did not believe it and said, "There can be no ogre at the gates of Rashomon. We have killed all the ogres." When the other knights accused him of being afraid to believe, he agreed to go there and investigate. To show how brave he was, he asked all the other knights to write their names on a sheet of paper. He would stick that paper on the gate. Tomorrow, go there and see if the paper is stuck on the gate or not. Watanabe set off towards the gate. It was dark and rainy. When he reached the gate, he stuck the paper on it and turned back to return home. Someone pulled off his helmet and he realized he was not alone. He stretched his hand and touched something of the size of a tree trunk. It had a hairy arm. He knew this must be the ogre. Watanabe slashed at the arm and quickly regretted it as the ogre came into sight. The Ogre's Arm. The ogre stood before Watanabe, as tall as the gate. His eyes were shiny, and from his mouth, fire shot forth. Watanabe held firm and attacked the ogre. For hours, they fought with all their strength. The ogre realized that the knight was dangerous and he could not frighten him. Though the ogre was wounded, he ran into the forest. Watanabe chased him, but he could not find the ogre. At dawn, he returned to the gate and saw the ogre's arm he had cut off. Watanabe carried the ogre's arm home to show his friends. They were all proud and the story quickly spread. The people of Kyoto were overjoyed. They felt safe and honored Watanabe as their hero. The accomplishment was tampered with the news that there was an angry one-armed ogre out there somewhere who wanted that arm back. Watanabe sealed the arm in an iron box and kept it in his room, always under his eye. The Ogre Returns. After a year, one night, an old lady knocked at Watanabe's door. She claimed to be his nurse when he was a baby. The servant let her in. The lady smiled at Watanabe. "Is it true you cut off the ogre's arm?" she asked. "Can I see such a treasure?" Watanabe refused to show the ogre's arm. But the lady begged and wept. Overcome with pity, he took out the box and opened it for her. She leaned, plunged her hand inside the box, and grabbed the arm. "I have got my arm back," she cried, and was transformed into an ogre. Watanabe attacked the ogre and they fought for hours. But soon, the ogre burst through the roof and vanished into the clouds. Watanabe was happy and knew that ogre would never return to Kyoto. The ogre was afraid of Watanabe's courage. The ogre never returned, and the people of Kyoto thanked the brave knight. Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.